Heaven's California.
Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video, and today we're talking about Overwatch. Yesterday, start season 7 started for us in the UK, and I've played 7 matches so far, I've played 6 matches, I've lost 5 and I've won 1. Now, you'll be thinking, why are you so rubbish? Season 7. Season 6, halfway through Season 6. Season 6 started in, when was it? It was August? Yeah, about August. No, it was not August. Actually, no, it would have been August. Yeah, it would have been about late August. Season 6 started, and we did our qualifications, and I finished Season 6 in around 2300. You know, and for the second half of Season 6, I played 4 hours. I played about 4 or 5 hours of Season 6, not filling. Because we had a Mercy main on our team. We don't really play with them anymore just because we had a game that FIFA came out and they didn't play FIFA, and we were like, well, yeah, we're playing FIFA more now, and they were like, oh, okay then. And we kind of just went our separate ways. We haven't played with them for a while. We probably will go back to them one day. I know we haven't played with them for a while, and Mercy had the changes. I don't even know if she plays Mercy that much, so I had to take the role of Mercy because we were playing Overwatch by ourselves and we just fought all the time. We don't have a healer, so I ended up playing 12 hours of Mercy in around a month, which is alright. I don't mind doing that. I don't mind playing Mercy, but that was what I'm doing for Season 7 now. Is I'm no longer feeling that I'm in a position where I can look at a map and I'm going to play this character and someone's going to have to play something else, because it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. I've played 6 matches, as I've said. 5 out of them 6, I've had to play Mercy. And then one of the others, we had an Anna, and I was like, well, we need a tank, a shield tank, so I played Reinhardt. Someone filled the Mercy. They weren't very good at Mercy, probably because they felt that they had to fill the Mercy. We don't have to fill the Mercy. We could have gone with a Zen or a Lucio. It would have worked just as well. But what can we do to change Season 7? Well, I've got a new philosophy, and I think this is what we're going to need. What I'm noticing about Season 7 and Season 6 is that a lot of people are just choosing characters, and they're using Overwatch competitive as a place. They don't like quick play because it's too easy, no one tries. At least competitive people are trying to kill. They're playing Overwatch to kill. They're not playing Overwatch to complete objectives and win. Overwatch isn't like Call of Duty. Call of Duty's objective is to kill the opposition in the most played game mode, which is obviously Team Deathmatch. It's get as many kills as you can and you'll win. Overwatch isn't like get a certain amount of kills and you will win. If you want to do that, you have to go into the arcade, you have to play Deathmatch or Team Deathmatch. That is the game mode for them. But unfortunately, them game modes don't have a competitive. They're not going to get them competitive points. This season, I feel, is going to be filled with a lot of players just playing whatever character they want because they're sick of having to deal with bad team comps. And they're not prepared. There isn't enough incentive for them to go and play a tank or play a healer because it doesn't feel as rewarding as it does as a DPS. Nothing feels more rewarding for a DPS player than getting loads of kills. People will think they played really, really well because they've got 3 gold medals. I've had the most kills, I've had the most team objectives, and I've had the most damage. Congratulations, you're a DPS hero, you've done that. You're forgetting, Zen can get gold limbs. Lucio could get gold limbs. He's spamming his balls everywhere. Tanks can easily get gold limbs. Just because the DPS hasn't got golden limbs doesn't mean he's not contributing to the game, and we cannot have a go at the DPS. But there has to be some sort of new incentive. There has to be an incentive for someone to play a tank or a healer, because no one wants to play them. I'm a tank. I don't really feel comfortable playing DPS. I'm going to be honest, I'm not a DPS player. I'm a tank, I'm a healer. I can do them 2 roles absolutely fantastically. I'm a stronger tank than I am healer, but I can definitely play healer as well. And we need people in competitive that are prepared to work as a team. They're prepared to build a team that is going to win. You know, you can't win when you got 5 DPS and a Mercy. It's just not going to happen. The other team are going to absolutely steamroll you. Your 2 tanks, you need a shield tank really, and you need, ideally, you'd like a shield tank, and you'd like a D.Va or a Hog or a Zarya, one of the other 3 more aggressive tanks, to go and play that. And then you want the Mercy, you want your Zen or your Lucio, and then you want your 2 DPS, they can be whatever. That's going to be your best chance in winning. And it just doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. So what I think we need to have, as I've said before, we need to have a competitive game mode where these players that don't want to play as a team, they're in it for themselves. They just want to get loads and loads of kills. They want to go character, they just want to kill people. They don't want to play in the arcade because there's no incentive to play there. They don't want to play quick play because it's rubbish. So they go to competitive because they get competitive points. They don't care if they win or lose. If they're getting, you know, if they're just a one-trick McCree, they're a one-trick soldier, they're one-trick DPS players, they can just rely, they're going to go, right, I'm in about 2500, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the plat, and then I'm just going to not try, I'm just going to play this character, and I'm just going to get kills. I'm not going to go and team up, I'm not going to group up, I'm just going to run forward, get kills, get killed, and that's going to be the game for me. And I'll lose less SR, because I'm going to carry the team by getting 50 eliminations. No, you're not carrying the team, because the Mercy kept you alive for some of the time, the tanks are absorbing your damage, and the other characters are getting shot while you're killing. There is no term as carrying the team, and that annoys me. And Overwatch is annoying. Overwatch is really annoying at the moment, just because it just feels like you can't win. You can't. I'll play a tank, no one else will play healer. I'll play healer, no one else to play tank. My partner, my Overwatch duo partner, my cousin, you've seen him on the channel before, we did a podcast. He's the person I normally play Overwatch with. You know, I might try a bit more solo queuing this season, I don't know. See how that works, because he likes to play DPS. He'll regrettably play tank, he'll regrettably play healer, but his main role is DPS. But I'm afraid, if you're going to play Overwatch, you have to be prepared. You have to go into a situation where you're going to be going, right, I want to play Reaper on this map, but if it comes to a situation and we need a secondary healer or we need a secondary tank, I will choose that. The players I don't like is people that go, I'm playing this character, I don't care, I'm not building a team, I can play well, if you keep me alive, Mercy. I've had them say it down mic, they say, Mercy, keep me alive, we'll win the game. Mercy, damage boost me, we'll win the game. Mercy, come round the flank with me. Well, we have another healer, so the 4 other players are in the mainstream of the attack, getting absolutely pummeled, and then we'll lose the point. And then I'll tell the team to group up. I'll say, guys, let's group up. Let's do an attack. And it just doesn't work. We end up having 4 or 5 people. The 6th person just keeps running in and out, getting killed. He gets maybe 2 kills and then dies. 2 kills, dies. 2 kills, dies. 2 kills, dies. For the whole freaking match. You shouldn't have any more deaths on an attack or defend than about 10. If you're racking up nearly 18, 20 deaths, what is going wrong? You know, it takes a good 40 seconds for a good team push. And if you push as a team, trust me, you have to take my word for this. If you push as a team, you will have a much better chance than winning the point than if you go in alone. And that really, really annoys me. But my camera's run out of battery, so it's only a short one. Thank you for watching this video. If you do agree, remember to leave a like. Tell me what you think down below. How's Season 7 for you so far? Are you getting a lot of throwers? I'm getting a lot of throwers. I'm getting people leaving the game, rejoining, leaving the game, rejoining, leaving the game, rejoining. I'm getting people, as soon as we lost this first point, switching to Widow, switching to Torb, switching to useless characters that we don't need on the team. They haven't played them in their whole life, but they're just like, I'm going to throw, I'm going to play Widow, I'm going to stand at the back, I'm going to do nothing. Or even I've seen someone just run onto the point and just stand there and get killed. Run onto the point, stand there and get killed. Run onto the point, stand there and get killed. It's annoying. Have you guys had any more issues with this to yourself? Are you Overwatch players? I'm not too sure. But maybe it's just me. Maybe, you know, I can't do too much. I'm there to heal the team. I can only do as much healing as I can. People are alive. You stay around the payload, I will try and keep you alive. You go on a flank, don't ask for my healing. I'm not going to bother healing you. That's not my job. I can't heal you that far away. I need to stay with the team. But that's going to wrap it for this one. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment down below how you're feeling about Overwatch at the moment, share the video, subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to turn them notifications on. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.